love it, I'ma be me. I'm known for making promises that I can't keep. Rest in peace to Soldier Slim, but that was him. See, I'm a woman of my words, so fuck what you heard that he say, she say shit for the birds like, I thought we was better than that. Yeah, I fucked up, but how you don't have my back? Like if we was all that, how you give me back like that? Hate it or love it.
Hate it or love it, this poetry thing is here to stay. Freestyle or structured pieces will get across what we're trying to say. These lines sweet like little Debbie. Try a piece of this cake and a may and overindulge in its delectation to find yourself with tooth decay. They'll give you a God complex like a 2013 Kanye. These similes and metaphors got all the answers for you, Sway. I'll keep dropping this molten lava even if I never get a play. Volcano flow. Don't try to put out the smoke with an ashtray.
They told me, hate it or love it, lose or win. Was told to make a choice, I chose thirst to win. Was told to pick up poison and grab my pad and pen, pull the ballpoint trigger, written assassin.
Have you ever been close enough to hear a butterfly make noise? How we prove butterflies to be so sacred that we put them into a conservatory where we monitor those who enter and exit. We monitor their bodies, their homes, and their offspring. You know, the butterfly effect is when the flap of one butterfly's wings can cause a change in weather patterns weeks later. Hate it or love it, this is a black boy's life. How the black boy effect is when the drop of one body to ground can cause a change in marching patterns in humans weeks later. How we see a black body as so sacred that we put it into a prison. I mean, a conservatory where we monitor everyone who enters or exits. We monitor their bodies, their homes, and their offspring. The caveat is that butterflies have yet to go extinct. Black boys, we are still counting.
Hate it or love it, I got persistence. I'm going for mines. What's your resistance? Win or lose, I'm coming to kill it. Crown me a savage, sitting high on my queen shit, far from average. Battle scars are evidence of bravery. In this life, I witnessed both the beautiful and the unsavory. Giving mental orgasm, stripped naked with raw emotions. My portraits consisted of mind, sex, and voodoo potions. No need to envy me, I'm organic like coconut oil. You can try if you want, but ain't no duplicating this girl. Yeah. Talent of this magnitude should be kept at Fort Knox. Win or lose, I'm the best. You know my shit is hot. Never lacking confidence. I was made in the image of God, call it Godfidence.
I say, lack of opportunity made ways to be bosses. As we implement those failures into wins and losses, then we structure our moment to be in time of celebration the way our ancestors did at that time of liberation. You ain't free, nigga. Just a formal discussion, so hate it or love it, I say fuck it. Let's put some of these black-owned businesses in the place of Vietnamese because some black opportunities are all a nigga needs to be at ease. Like me. But who am I? Willie B.
Passion. It'll make you smile on even the worst of days, disguised as a fairy tale. It writes love poems and songs on your ribs so that you never forget what it made you feel alive or everything at once. Hate it or love it, we have all been victims and all fallen victim of hate and love and passion and lust and writing, tattooing a lover's name onto our hearts, even though we knew from the start that they didn't deserve it. Thank you.
See, I was born the same as you. Loved by all, hated by none, and too innocent to know what any of that meant. But as I got older, wiser, flyer, smarter, shit got hard for me, and part of me realized what that all meant. It's the money. See, when money gets involved, people's feelings get dissolved, and I realized the reason why the world revolves is flawed. They think it's all about money. So now they hate me, because every dollar I spend on me and not them is apparently the sign of us not being real friends, because to them a real friend is just damaged hair. See, we automatically split ends. Shit, I'm straight. So instead of worrying about what my hands doing in my pockets, you need to worry about why the only thing you could afford to buy your mom's is a box of chocolates after I done already got her solid gold goblet that she keeps stored on a trophy case in a closet in a brand new house that I got her. Because she gave me a place to lay my head when I ain't had nowhere to sleep. And you was out roaming on the streets plotting on robbing me once I got on my feet. Even after I done scraped off the last of the leftovers to feed you and I ain't even eat. That's because she loved me for me. And you hated me. You hated me because I got up and I flipped the only bag I had, busted my ass, slaving for the man, 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, just so I could be the fucking man. So everybody that stood by my side the whole time, when I was ready to give up, break down, and cry, and they caught me as I fell and told me, Drew, don't stop, get up, you gotta keep trying. I promise you. I put my hands together and say a prayer that's gonna open up the sky and shake the heavens until the Lord showers you down with gifts, everything you deserve and desire. Meanwhile, your bitch ass, you just love to hate.
I've been loved and also hated, underrated but never duplicated. I spit words with pain like your tooth decayed in. Dear Lord, please forgive me for the times that I was disobeying, but you kept my head up and I be steady praying. I was hated for no goddamn reason at all, steady plotting to be the conspiracy for my downfall. I'm sorta like black and white gold, but you could call it sexy cinnamon, and you can miss me with that bullshit. I dig the fucking skin I'm in. Love it or hate it.
Love it or hate it, your girl May is on a mission. And I'm coming back for everything that they said I was missing. I got 8 years in this game, so just call it persistence. And they heard I was a raw poet, so these words get explicit. And it's greatness in the making. This right here is just a visit.
It's all on me to be one of the next greats. No food on my plate, not even the grapes, so ain't shit fine as wine. I'm down to my last dime. I can't nickel and dime in these times. I gotta be on a heavy grind, so I hustle these words. Hoping these subjects and verbs get me from the curb to the suburbs. Superb speech is what I give you. Lyrical miracles. So hopefully these words heal those that are sick and give life to those that thought it was over. It's all on me to be that supporter. No, Miss Reporter, not all black men are negative. It's time to switch up them adjectives, turn them negatives to positives. Take my life since you got a film. It's all on me to represent. And I represent the betterment for all those whose skin is filled with melanin. Another one of God's instruments I'm heaven sent. See, God loves ugly, despite what you believe. It's all on me to help you see. Dig deep if you seek the info. See with your mind, the eyes are just windows. This is for kids who lay heads on pillows, dreaming of a day to become a doctor, a lawyer, entrepreneur, while shoveling the manure that's been given to them through inner city schooling, forced to swallow it like mucus. It's all on me to produce this. Hope. They expect us to climb mountains. No rope. I'll be damned if I be broke. I sell soap before I be a part of the joke. It's all on me, so do whatever for me and my people.